Hello, gentlemen. Episode of Vibe and Time over here at Coinverse, guys. You know what to do. Go ahead and smash that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Lastly, click that notification bell. That way, you stay up to date to the latest videos. Okay, guys. So, want to jump right into a project that did their mint today. So, want to just go right into this one. We'll look at it. We talked about it before. I'm gonna share my screen like I normally do. And we'll just jump right into this one. It's going to be the Bonkz NFT collection. So there's a lot of teams that got together and came in and worked on this art for the community of Solana. When Bonkz first came out, the actual token had a big run. So then some of the NFT creators came together and put together this collection. So 15,000 piece collection. That it was running earlier today. Looks like, anytime you have these reveals, always post reveal, you always, see a decline. But we'll go right over to the page. See the page here has 5,131 followers. Not that big of a following, but, for an NFT collection that's just coming out, it's pretty cool, right? So today they actually did the reveal. The one-on-ones are just, they're, pardon my French, but they're fucking sick. Like these things are so ill. And they've been, a couple of them sold. I think, we'll see some of that on here or Twitter where we go through. And this was pretty cool as well. So you can see the team has been reposting, pretty much retweeting, all the NFTs that have been posted, the one-on-ones and things of that nature. It looks like about 25 of the one-on-ones have been already, minted. So this is really cool. When you go through these, you can see these are some pretty cool pieces, right? Kind of getting a little backlash. I think when I'm going through Twitter, I was looking and reading some of the comments and some of the things in Discord. Some people don't like the art, but that goes with any collection. I don't think you'll ever have an art collection where, people like all of the collection. Just doesn't happen that way, right? But, I think some of the art is definitely really cool. Some of the attributes, they do have a thing with the floating hand. It's like a big thing that's going around on Twitter, and people are like, why does this thing have a floating hand? But this is the floating hand right here, right? So if you were looking at this would look like an arm, floating hand. But again, not the craziest thing I've seen when it comes to art. Then you also got to remember this is a meme, so it should be having some type of, meme to it, right? Maybe this will be the meme, the cool part of the meme or something like that, right? We can see here, some of these one-on-ones, like I said, they're just crazy sick, right? So let's go over to see what some of the things are going on Twitter. We'll look at the latest comments, just to see what's going on. Some people say they're ugly, make you proud, goat and deserved. Some people look happy. Lollipop actually got rid of one of his for I think it was 299 sold. He pulled one of the one-on-ones. We do know he had 100. Not sure how he feels about a collection, but to say he had 100, that was really cool. It's not a one-on-one. These gold bats tend to look cool. But yeah, like some people have some fun to say. Some people, like it. I personally always say this when it comes to NFT and art collections. You just really have to buy what you like, right? If it's something that you like and you love it, get into it. You like the community, I say stay with it. If not, 9 times out of 10, you can, just watch it pass by, right? Let's see if we can find anything else on this Twitter. Go over Bonkz NFTs, just the top. So let's look at Magic Eden. This is where I think it, it speaks a lot about what's going on in the collection. We can see here the floor price of the Bonkz unrevealed was actually around 16 Solana this morning. With the market pulling back and everything that's going on, you could expect naturally for this to come back, especially with the floor price of the unrevealed being around 6.4 Solana. It's kind of, I think it's pretty much expected. I think these when you see these things released, you're always going to get that natural pullback. You're going to have people FUD it and say whatever to get the price where they want it or whatever they want to do with the project. Again, one of the things I will highlight is in the past 6 hours, though, you got to look at these numbers here. They're putting up 19,000 Solana and 16,000 Solana respectively between the two collections. When you're comparing it to something like on the rest of the top 10, there's really no comparison. In the last 6 hours, they've definitely had a lot of traded Solana go through that project and ecosystem really fast. One of the things that people always ask is, what's going to be the next thing for the NFT? As far as I know, this is going to be something that's community ran. I think anything that happens in this is going to be with the community. They have cool traits such as the nouns and things of that nature. Let's see if we can find the nouns. So right now the nouns are sitting at like 49 Solana. So that's pretty good. Let's see if any of them actually sold. Yeah, so they had one sold for 30 Solana. And remember, this just came out about an hour and a half ago. So a lot of collections still new. We can see the 101s. The 101s have sold right here. So you had one sold for 180 Solana, one sold for 299 Solana, then another one actually sold for 100 Solana. So these are it's pretty good as far as if you're looking at the collection and you're looking to see if one of the ones have been selling. That's pretty good to see. But I want to see how this goes over the next 3-4 days. I don't think it's any rush to jump into this one, guys. I think it's one of those things you just watch. You take your eyes and you watch it on the screen and you get into the community, just see what they're talking about. I do think overall people are still bullish on Solana, still bullish on the process of Bonkz. I think, a lot of people are just really trying to get that 101 or hit one of those 101. I think it's 100 in a collection. So with it being that many, you're going to have so many people trying to sell off and try to make little profits here and there just so they could, reallocate back into the unrevealed and see if they can pull out one of those 101. So we'll keep our eye on it over here, guys. You guys do the same. We want to take a look at Solana real quick. We did get a pullback on Solana today. But I think overall, we're still in good shape. This is a trend line that I have on here. When you're looking at pretty much at the weekly, this is going to be the trend line that we need to stay on. When we're looking at it here, I think, as long as we stay on this trend line here, I think we maybe get a bounce off here, but anything lower, I don't know where we're going to go from there. We'll just keep paying attention to it, but definitely the market's been giving some really good signs. I think with the FOMO meeting coming up tomorrow, I think, you have some people, it's a little bit in fear. So you always get these dumps right before big news events and things of that nature. And that's actually going to be on Wednesday. But yeah, guys, that's what I wanted to bring to you guys today. I wanted to talk about the Bonkz NFT. I do actually have some of these unrevealed Bonkz, but I have not opened them. I'm just going to see how everything goes with the project. Either way, I think it's fun. But I'm in there with a comfortable amount that I'm always willing to lose, right? So never financial advice, guys. We always just do this for entertainment. But yeah, other than that, guys, man, let me know what you guys think about the project in the comments down below. And until next time, guys, you know the drill. Just vibing out.